Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. This beautiful, beautiful sunny afternoon. The weather is finally changing. It's official. Proverbs chapter 8, and we have verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, arrogance, the evil way, and the perverted mouth I hate. So we start off. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, arrogance. And so this sense of being afraid of the Lord is really tied up with being, as it were, disdaining of being used or using any of these negative, evil attributes. So Solomon says the whole reality of evil, that's the fear of the Lord. It doesn't mean that we're afraid of the Lord, but it means that the way we would disdain the reality of these things, or in an alternative, to embrace these things, is to, as it were, stand with the Lord, or stand, as it were, aside from the Lord. So Solomon says that those who stand with the Lord, they will hate these things. They will disdain them because they recognize the same sense of disdain that God has towards these attributes, negative as they are. We also, as he has, so we have. So it's about really choosing, a bit like what God said to Joshua, today choose whom you will serve. And Joshua says, as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. And serving the Lord, choosing the Lord, is really the beginning of standing against everything that is evil, everything that is wrong and that reflects wrong. And this, the kind of focus points that Solomon uses in 13 is pride. God just disdains the proud. It doesn't connect to proud people, the spirit of pride, because that's where sin came into the world. Arrogance. God does not connect to arrogance. Whenever you see arrogance being portrayed, it's where God doesn't live. Because where God lives, there's no arrogance. There's no pride. And then it says the evil way. And the evil way is anything that treads on the path that leads us away from God to Satan himself. And that last little bit just down there, it says, and the perverted mouth I hate. And the idea of God hating the perverted mouth is the speech of those who are perverted. So the things that we say. And we need to guard our mouths as to what we say. James tells us that the tongue is like a fire set on fire from hell. That sense of that mechanism that connects to all that is wrong and bad. We should disdain speaking wrong and learn to speak right. And that's even in the area of, say, judging others or gossiping or accusing others or just condemning others. We should stay away because God hates that sense of abusive tongue. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you tomorrow.